Cool. Hey guys, how is everyone doing? First off, apologies, I am quite late in starting the session. So the reason why is actually quite funny. So those of you that remember, I actually got hacked back in March, and because of that I've been quite weary of my security and all of this. So I started downloading this thing called LastPass and loads of authenticators and send you codes and things like that. And essentially what happened was I managed to get everything sorted, but in order for me to stream I need to use a software called Streamlabs OBS, which connects to my Twitch and Facebook and everything like that. So it logged me out of that, and because of that I need to log into every single account individually and get all the codes and all of this. So it was a bit of a headache to try and get in, and at one point I got locked out in one of them. So I spent most of this morning trying to get it unlocked, but I just about managed to get it back in time, so it's all good. So yeah, so this is when you know security is good, when you lock yourself out of it and no one else can get in. So if I can't get in, then likelihood a hacker is going to find it difficult too. That's all good. So guys, I know we said that we may not have a session today, but due to tier 4 happening in London, Essex and South East, my wedding is postponed / cancelled, so here we are. So let's crack on to the ab workout today. So before we get started, those that are new, I'm just going to explain a little bit more about what we're going to focus on, how we're going to engage the abs, and pretty much how to avoid back pain, because I'm sure most of you have felt this before, but when you're training abs, you can come across some back pain. So what we want to do is we can focus on my core here. So we're going to focus on the pelvic tilt. So if you put your fingers in front of the hips and your thumbs at the back, so what I would like you to do, we're going to focus on what we call a posterior pelvic tilt. Okay, so if you think of your hips as a bucket of water, you're trying to pour water behind you. Okay, as you do that, you should feel your glutes engage and you should feel your abs engage. Okay, now if it's the latter, if you do the opposite, you go into an anterior tilt, you should feel your lower back tense up. Okay, so you think of your abs and your lower back as two opposing muscles, just like your biceps and triceps. When you're stretching one, you're contracting the other. Okay, so the same thing happens with your abs and lower back here. So if I'm contracting one, I'm relaxing the other. If I'm relaxing one, I'm contracting the other. So generally what happens is, when your abs get too fatigued, you're going to start to use one more, you're going to start using your lower back, and that's when you start to get lower back pain, because we're using the wrong muscles to engage. So how we focus on that is later on when we do our crunches, when we do our leg raises and etc., we want you to focus on having a flat back. So what I mean by that is that as you're coming down, tuck those knees in, make sure there's no space underneath you. Okay, if there's a gap here, okay, it means your lower back is tensed up and you're going to find it very difficult to engage the abs if you're in an anterior tilt. So tuck those knees in, make sure the back is nice and flat, and then later on when you do your leg raises, your reverse crunches, etc., you're going to be engaging the abs and relaxing the back. Cool. With that said, let's get explaining. So I'm just going to check the messages on here first. Okay. Cool. Excellent. So, first off, we've got crossover mountain climbers. Now, with the crossover mountain climbers, what I would like you to do is go into full plank position. So you're pushing yourself down, and then from here, make sure your shoulders are above or slightly forward to your palms. Okay, so if your palms are in line with your shoulders, you're going to find it very difficult to get your knee to touch the elbow. Okay, you can probably see that it's very difficult to touch. So I want to place my hands a little bit lower down or move my body forward. Okay, as soon as my body's over, too far over, I'm going to find it very hard to hold my body steady, because from here I'm just resisting falling forward. Okay, so hold this position. You should find here is a lot easier to touch. Okay, so this way the knees have less distance to travel. Okay, so all you're going to do is alternate 30 seconds and just constantly touching, holding your balance all the way through. Cool, so that's the first one. After that we've got knee up crunches. So for the knee up crunches, you're going to come up, keep the knees in line with the hips, and then from here reach up, touch the ankles and down, reach up, touch the ankles and down. Okay, try and keep the knees where they are, try not to bring them forward. Okay, if you bring them forward you don't really need to lean, so from here keep it up, rotate, come forward, touch, come forward and touch. Good. Right, next we've got bird dogs. Now for the bird dogs, you're going to come over to the front, so on your knees and palms. From here you're going to reach up, down, up, down. Okay, as you're reaching up, we're reaching the same arm and same leg each time. We're going to reach out so that our heel, hip, shoulder and palm are in one straight line. Okay, and as you come down you're going to bring knee to elbow, touch, push straight out. Okay, so the whole time you're holding your balance. Okay, so you're not going to go onto all fours unless you're really starting position. After you've started, you're not allowed to be on all fours, and hold your balance all the way through. After you've done that, 30 seconds other side. Okay, but really try and push out, squeeze the glutes and down. Cool. Next we've got reverse crunches. So consider this your rest period. So you're going to lay yourself down, place your feet on the floor, hands to the side, shoulder blades off the floor. From here bring the knee to chest, down, feet to floor, knee to chest, down. So this one's nice and easy, not too much explaining for that one. Good. Next we've got plank hip dips. Plank hip dips. So as always with the planks, you want hands, elbows, knees and feet in 2 straight lines. And then from here you're going to rotate, touch the hip on the floor, rotate, touch the hip on the floor and rotate. So constantly moving. Okay. Cool. But again, this one holding a posterior pelvic tilt. Try not to let your bum come too high. So next we've got leg flutters. Leg flutters, similar position to what we said at the beginning. So tuck those knees in, nice flat back, legs out, up and down. Okay, as if you're going for a swim. Up and down, up and down, up and down. But as always, shoulder blades off the floor, engage the abs. Okay, if at any point you feel your lower back taking over, which is quite common especially for leg flutters, stop, tuck your knees in and then try again, bring it back up. Okay. Hey Nix, we're just starting the ab session, so please feel free to join in. I'm just explaining the last exercise now. Good. So after this, oh no, that's a lie, last 3 exercises. So after this we've got bicycle crunches. So bicycle crunches, we're going to push one leg out, rotate elbow to knee, the other leg out, rotate elbow to knee. So as this leg is coming out, my upper body is rotating at the same time. So again, holding my balance. So you may find as soon as if I try and do this one at a time, so if I push one leg out and then come across, it's actually harder because this way I've got no momentum, so I have to really bring it over. Okay, so try and bring it at the same time, rotating through, but make sure that each movement meets the end of the range of motion at the same time. Cool. Next we've got dead bugs. So dead bugs, we want knees in line with the hips, hands in line with the shoulders. From here I'm going to bring opposite hand to opposite knee out, push, center, same leg, same arm, push, center. Okay, again shoulder blades off the floor, keeping myself engaged, 30 seconds and then swap sides, 30 seconds. Okay, cool, excellent job. Any questions before we begin, guys? Okay, sexy hot man. So yeah, next please feel free to join in. Okay, Winner's told me to finish setting up something. Okay, let's just go ahead and say no. Okay, cool. Right, guys, let's get ourselves started. So we're gonna get warmed up first. No questions? Excellent. Cool. Let me just move this out of the way. Right. Cool. Excellent job. So let's get ourselves warmed up. I might end up having my head cut off this shot, but that's fine. Good. Right. Jogging on the spot, guys. Okay, my head is way cut off. Okay, let's just move the camera up. Jogging on the spot. Jog, 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 jog. I'll move the camera back down afterwards. Good. Alright, knees up. Good, and heels back. Good, get that heart rate up, guys. Good, knees up. Good, and heels back. Good, and knees up. And heels back. Good. Now from here, you're going to pump one knee over to the side. Pump, 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 pump. Good. You're going to hop up, hop down, hop up, hop down. And swap sides. Over to jumping jacks. Good. Now from here, spotty dog, one up, one down. Good. Now rotate the shoulders, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Good. One more each side. Good. Rotate the hips, nice big circles. So apologies guys, I still haven't got around to fixing the light yet. It's not a simple case as switch sides. It's not a simple case of changing a light bulb. Apparently I need to change something called a transformer. I don't know what that is. Good. Right. Come to a bend, touch, straight, up. Bend, touch, straight, up. Good. Come to a straight, touch, bend, up. Good. Last one, over to leg swings. So swing that leg up. Last one, and switch sides. Good. So first exercise guys, we've got crossover mountain climbers. So I'm just going to bring the camera angle down. Okay, ready? And let's go. So, palms down, body over, knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. Remember, each time, if it doesn't touch, it doesn't count. But keep it controlled. Keep it slow. Control that movement. And also, don't let my heel drop, okay? Keep my heel facing upwards. Don't let it drop as I rotate, okay? 5 seconds. After this, we've got knee up crunches. Good. Knee up crunches. So, lay yourself down, knees up, reach for the ankles, and down. Keep it controlled. Slow up, slow down. So, I'm trying to bring my ribs into my pelvis and squeeze. Good. After this, we've got bird dogs. Left arm. Okay, bird dogs. Left arm, right leg. So, from here, left arm, right leg. Down to the center, knee to elbow. Reach out. Knee to elbow. Reach out. Just reach out as far as you can. Again, holding your balance. Good. Swap sides. Good. Reach it out. Elbow to knee. Reach it out. Good. After this, we've got reverse crunches. Good, reverse crunches. So you're going to lay yourself down. From here, plant your feet on the floor. Hand to the side, knee to chest. Slowly down. knee to chest. Remember, keeping my shoulder blades off the floor. Good. Good. Excellent. After this, we've got plank hip dips. So, over to a plank. So hands, elbows, knees and feet in 2 straight lines. From here, just dip the hip over to the side, over to the other side. Good. Remember, holding your core steady. Good. After this, we've got leg flutters. Remember, for the leg flutters, keep your back nice and flat. Okay, so tuck those knees in, push it out, 1 up, 1 down. Now you can place your hands underneath you for a bit of support if you like. If not, place your hands over to the side. Good. So I can see there's a message that came up. Apologies, I can't read it just yet, but I'll get back to you as soon as I can after this set. Good. After this, we've got bicycle crunches. So tuck those knees in again. You're going to push 1 knee out, rotate, push 1 knee out, rotate. Good. Good. Keep it controlled all the way through. Over to dead bugs. Left hand, right leg. And center. Out. And center. Remember the leg, you're trying to get as close to the floor as you can. Back to the center. Good. Excellent job. 2, 1, swap sides. Whoops, mind your bottle. Excellent, guys. Keep it coming, keep it controlled. And relax. Good, take a break, guys. Got 30 seconds. Okay. I'm not sure what that says there, but Sylvander, welcome. I think that's not English. But yeah, if you like to drop me a message in English, I would very much appreciate it. We can always have a chat. Cool. Right. Ready, guys? Mountain climbers. Alright, mountain climbers, let's go. So, touch, over, touch, control, touch. Remember, this is not about speed. Just keep everything controlled. Working on your balance. Bring it over. Good. Over to knee up crunches. So lay yourself down, knees up, crunch, touch the ankles. Good. Excellent, guys, come on. Keep going. Good job. Over to bird dogs. Left hand, right leg. So, reach it out. So, left hand, right leg. Center, elbow to knee. Out, reach out as far as you can. Elbow to knee. Good. Reach it out. Hold your balance. Good, swap sides. Good. Next, we've got reverse crunches. Good, reverse crunches. So, palms down, knee to chest. Down, knee to chest. Good, keep it engaged. Good. Good. Plank hip dips. Let's go. So hands, elbows, knees and feet, 2 straight lines. From here, dip down, dip down, dip down. Good. Really focus on squeezing those abs. Hold them there. Don't let your hips drop. Well, drop forwards even. Good. Good. What do we got next? Leg flutters. So, legs in. Push it out. Both legs up and down. Good. Make sure the shoulder blades are off the floor. You're hovering the ground. Excellent. Good, bicycle crunches. So tuck those knees in. One leg out. One leg in. Rotate. Making sure you're touching your elbow to the outside of the knee. So rotate, touch. Rotate, touch. Good. That's good, guys. That's good. Good. Excellent. So next we got dead bugs. So left hand, right leg. And out. Making sure that the other two that's not moving, you're keeping them, your knee above hip and hand above shoulder. And just holding your abs steady and then bring it back in. Good. 2, 1, swap sides. Good. Oh, it's starting to get a bit sore now. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax it there, guys. Alright, 30 seconds. And then over to the last set. Good. How's everyone doing so far? Oh, my abs are on fire right now. Right, next we've got crossover mountain climbers in 5 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So cross it over, touch, cross it over, touch. Good. Excellent. After this, we've got knee up crunches. Good. Knee up crunches. So lay yourself down and reach up. Grab the ankles and down. So guys, I've seen there's some messages come up there. I'll read that after this sec. Apologies for the delay, guys. 10 seconds. Knee up crunches. After this, we've got bird dogs. Good, over to bird dogs. So, from here, you're going to go left hand, right knee. Straight out, back to the center, left elbow, right knee, touching. Reach out. Back to the center, touching. reach out. Good. Good, swap sides. Excellent. I forgot to close my WhatsApp. Good. So, reverse crunches. So, lay yourself down, guys. Hopefully my WhatsApp chaps don't go too crazy. So, knees up to chest, back to the center, knees up, down, and up. Control down, and up. Control down, and up. Good. Plank hip dips. So, bring it down to a plank, engage that core, and dip it to the side, and dip it to the side. Keep it controlled. Good. After this, we've got leg flutters. Okay, we're near the end now, guys. Admittedly, the hardest part of the abs session, but we're near the end. So, tuck those knees in, both legs out, go for a swim, guys, up and down, shoulder blades off the floor, up and down, up and down, up and down. Good. Keep it controlled. Now, if you are feeling pain in the lower back, stop, tuck those knees in and try again. Good. Next, we've got bicycle crunches in 2, 1. Tuck those knees in. One leg out, one leg in. Rotate. 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 Good. Controlled, controlled, controlled. 10 seconds left. After this, we've got dead bugs. 3, 2, 1. Dead bugs. So from here, left hand, right leg. Push it out. Back to the center. Good. Good. Keep it controlled. Focus on those abs. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, other side. So right hand, left leg. Remember, reach it out as far as you can and then back to the center. Reach it out, back to the center. Keep going, guys. It's the last exercise we do. You've only got 3 seconds of it left. Good, relax it there. Oh. So guys, that wasn't a massively intense session, but my God, did I feel it. Oh. Alright. Mug pie, I'm sweating, Mr. RayChanPT. You know what? I am too. Like, I don't think you can see from the lighting, but yeah, there's a lot of sweat going on here. Yeah, it was a hot session. Yeah, also on fire. So, hi Peter, lovely to have you as always. Thank you for joining in. Good. Right, guys, let's get ourselves cooled down. So sit yourself down. So let's just see. So let's read this comment here. Next, 16 men progress, juice, not sweat. Right, hello, as full work, thank you. No, Mugpie, you're very welcome. Nick's exactly right. It's man juice. So that sounds a bit wrong. So I won't say that ever again. It's not man juice. It's the evil leaving my body, I guess. Okay, right. So let's stretch ourselves out. So bring. What am I doing? over to child's pose. So I need to focus a little bit here. Over to child's pose. So knees out roughly at 45 degrees. From here, I want you to tilt your pelvis back into a anterior tilt. So anterior tilt being anterior, so in front of you. So imagine your hips are buckets, you're pouring water in front of you. From here, walk your hands out and bring your bottom as close to your heels as you can and really try and elongate the spine. Take a deep breath in and out. In and out. In and out. Good. From here, elbows down, keep your head nice and close to the ground, push yourself forward. And so you can't go forward anymore, and then press yourself up. Try and keep your hips as low as you can. Reach up to the ceiling. Look up, take a deep breath in. Really feel those abs stretching. And out. As you're breathing, really try and expand your diaphragm. And as you're looking up, you should feel your abs stretching out. Okay, deep breath in. And out. In. And out. Good. Now from here, one leg forward, cross over, cross the arm over. So I'm just making sure that my hips are rotating to the opposite direction of my shoulders. So arm across and then look behind you. So imagine yourself as a towel. You're trying to wring out the towel and drain out that sweat and stretch the back at the same time. Good. Other side. So rotate through, rotate the shoulders and look behind you. Good. Good. Now from here, stand yourself up. Interlock the hands, so I'm going to kneel down so everyone can see me on camera. So interlock the hands, reach up, lean over to one side. Really focus on stretching out those obliques on the sides here. Good. Hold that there. Making sure you're keeping the shoulders above the hips. And the other side. Good. Reach out as far as you can. Good. And back to the center. Good. Relax it there, guys. Well done. Good session. How is everyone doing? Good. Doesn't sound wrong. It's progress juice. Exactly right, Nix. It's progress juice. We'll call it that. Good. So, Mugpie, how did you find that session? Appreciate you're quite new to our sessions, so I'll be looking forward to hearing your feedback. So, guys, as always, I do this for you guys. So, if you guys feel like there's certain things that are too hard, too easy, not hard enough, that's too easy. You want to do more of, less of. Please do let me know. Any feedback is greatly appreciated, as it helps me improve these sessions for you guys as well. So, think of me as someone to drain information from, or someone just to give you a beasting for my own enjoyment. Although I can't see you, so it's mainly for my own enjoyment than anything else. But no, that's excellent. Good. I feel awesome, thank you. Oh, you're very welcome, Magpie. I used to only do sit-ups, planks for my abs. As much needed. You know what? Sit-ups and planks, they're not bad, but it's nice to have a bit of variety. Because obviously your body has loads of different movements. So your core has 3 main types of movements. So you've got lateral flexion extension. So lateral flexion extension. You've got flexion extension of the hips. Okay, and you've also got rotation as well. So if you do sit-ups, you're mainly focusing on flexion extension, and planks, you're resisting extension. Okay, so there's a lot more other movements that we need to strengthen, and it's nice to have a bit of variety. Same goes with diets as well. So say for example, if you eat spinach is really good for iron, but if that's the only green you eat, then you're going to have loads of iron, but you're not going to have loads of other stuff that other veg provides as well. So again, variety is key here. So it's very, very important to have that variety as well. But cool, excellent job, guys. So guys, obviously next Friday is Christmas Day, so I'm not going to be able to stream. However, I am back to streaming on next Monday, and then I think the Friday after that is New Year's Day, so I believe, yeah, New Year's Day I'll still be on here, so that's fine. So it's only this coming Friday that I won't be streaming, but other than that, guys, it's all good. Spinach is non-hemp iron too, so it doesn't absorb. You know what, Dragon Butter, you're very you're very right. So it doesn't absorb. However, if you have citrus fruits, oranges, lime, lemons, etc., it does, the vitamin C in that does help you break down the spinach, so it helps you absorb the iron as well. So because I know Dragon Butter, you have issues with iron specifically, so yeah, just be careful with your intake on that. Good. So thank you, Peter. Merry Christmas. Good. Guys, have a amazing Christmas. I am actually going to find someone to raid. Do you guys have a preference of anyone you want me to raid? There's no sleep TV. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for no sleep TV. See what he's up to. Lucy the First, she's not working out. No, that's fine. Let's go Lucy the First. Let me just choose Lucy the First. Okay, let's go Lucy the First. No, Nix. Let's go for that. So any recommendation is always welcome. Oh, sorry, I just an ad just came up. The Genshin Impact update is through, which means I need to somehow keep Elaine busy while I sneakily go play that. So those of you that are playing Genshin Impact, do let me know. We need a sesh. Okay. Raid Lucy the First. Okay, amazing. So guys, have a amazing Christmas, and I will catch you guys on Monday. Okay, take care, guys.